On March 19, 2003, American troops, joined by our British friends, have embarked on a noble mission to free the Iraqi people from an evil tyrant. I am proud of our president, our troops, and our allies. Yes, we are fighting to preserve our national security, but we are also fighting to preserve the universal ideals of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That from the Speaker of the House, Dennis Hastert. Next to Spearfish, South Dakota. Spearfish, go ahead.
Hi, I had to write my thoughts down, so please bear with me, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm a 12-year-old American citizen, and even at my age, I can appreciate the first president who is truly doing something to safeguard my future. I am proud of the fact that my father was a part of the Kuwaiti liberation, and I am proud of this president's decision, even I can realize that the longer we wait, the more we jeopardize the next generation's future. Maybe these people who oppose our president's decision should be making an attempt to see the future through the Iraqi children and my generation's eyes. I would love to know that I actually have a future and that it's not going to be taken away from me. Thank you.
Lansdale, Pennsylvania. Lansdale, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yes, I just wanted to mention something about George Bush's statement on his ambition. I understand that, say we win this war and everything turns out right and we change the regime. However, it's not going to do anything for another part of the world that is separate from America, that believes that our Western culture has no place in their society. And I don't understand how this is going to affect any change in that direction.
Thanks. Pennsylvania, you're next. What's the name of your town? Pennsylvania, go ahead.
Warminster.
Warminster, go ahead.
I support the war fully. I think it's completely ridiculous about the opposing people. They're saying they don't support the president. I think it's ridiculous. If they don't support the war, they don't support the war, but they should definitely support the military. They should definitely support the president's decision. It's ridiculous that they don't think, we don't have a reason. We have so many reasons, and I'd like to see them be picketing outside, with their signs and everything. War's not the answer, as Iraq is bombing us. Thank you very much.
San Luis Obispo, California.
I'm opposed to this war. And Saddam is an animal. He's committed a lot of atrocities. I'd like to say the U.S. has killed more people than any other nation in the last 50 years. I just want to read a little list of the countries we have bombed in the last 50 years. China, Korea, Guatemala, Indonesia, Cuba, Congo, Peru, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Grenada, Libya, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Panama, Iraq, Bosnia, Sudan, Afghanistan, Yugoslavia. And for all those who rush blindly into war with our government, just remember the Pentagon Papers and the Iran-Contra scandal. That's all I got to say.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Hi. I support the war. And to the lady earlier that said if the president had twin sons would be there, first of all, everyone in the military today signed up. There is no draft right now. So anyone that's in the military chose that. And second, if people don't think that it affects us and it's not connected to the terrorism, the thing that frightens me is that we had, less than a dozen letters with some anthrax on them. Almost closed down the Capitol building. Senator Daschle's office, his secretary was sick. They closed down our Capitol building. The post office, some workers died. They almost closed down the post office with a few letters with anthrax. This maniac has leaders and leaders and leaders of anthrax. So if people think it's not connected to the terrorist acts, what was sent in a few envelopes can be sent in mass amounts, and it is a threat to our nation.
Midland, Michigan. Midland, Michigan.
Yes, I oppose the war. And the lady just said the anthrax. You still don't know who sent the anthrax. You still don't have evidence to prove that's done by Iraq people. And also I heard again and again some people said the reason they support the war is because whatever the president knows what we don't know. I think it's ridiculous. Where is your brain?